Okay, guys, this is Mr. Garris. Welcome back to Let's Play Crisis Core. In the last part, we did a few missions. We started doing a side quest that involved some Wutai Spies, and we stopped that crazy professor scientist after we did the missions and got some mithril tools. Was it? Yes, mithril tools. So in this part, we're going to finish up the spy side, the Wutai Spies sort of side quest, as well as the missions that are associated with them. We'll do this part. And then, hopefully, that'll be the part. And actually, we'll do hopefully one more thing after that. Hopefully, then we'll call it a part. And at that point, we'll go back to the story. And we'll get back to the plot. Because that'll be fun. It'll be fun to get back to the plot. Anyway, what we want to do next is remember the guy was supposed to be in the Shinra elevator. So let's wait. Or, I spoiled it. He's supposed to be in the Shinra elevator. The guy who's supposed to do the thing. So we gotta wait. Isn't this fun? He should be coming out of the elevator. Come on, man. I'm waiting. Aha! The elevator dinged. Let's talk to this guy. Seen anyone suspicious around here, man? Blasted. I'm on the wrong floor again. Could the Shinra company have possibly built a more convoluted building? I mean, how could a building as giant as this one only have 2 elevators? It's ridiculous. Well, I need to talk to you. You didn't answer my question. You just complained about the building, sir. I'm severely directionally challenged. I always get the floors wrong everywhere I go. There is nothing suspicious about me. Please stop looking at me like that. Well, then just answer my question. I already told you once I am... Oh, he did the ellipses thing. What, the jig's up? Yep, he's the guy. Although you probably guessed from the fact that we had to talk to him 3 times. Zach here, I found a Wutai spy. He's not getting away this time. And goes behind the trees and he changes. And he got him. Yeah, we did it. We're currently interrogating him. And we'll tell you stuff. 4th spy. There's a distinct possibility this one is disguised as a woman. This one is also a sucker for money, apparently. But that's not much to go on. You're right, it's not. So let's head to Sector 8. Which is actually... This is where we want to go. We want to head to the fountain. Because we want to head to the Sector 8 fountain area, which obviously is the area that we're going into because it'll have a fountain right there. And let's head up the stairs. And let's have a little chat with the woman up here. I don't know. His face earns him 3 stars. The rest is up to what's in his wallet. Excuse me, ma'am, we're trying to talk to you? What is it? Are you trying to pick me up too? Soldier, I hope he goes away soon. We have a question and you just blatantly turned away. What do you want, soldier man? What, you know? Yep, she's the 4th spy. Zach here, spy found. Let's get him. And the screen pans away so that, didn't have anything to run behind, so the camera just sort of pans away so that we can change. I know we could do it. Count on you, Zach. We're interrogating this spy. Gonna try and find some clues. Here's a 5th spy info. Intel says this one is not from Wutai, so the spy likely has other reasons to hate Shinra. It's possible that the spy was somehow involved with the Space Development Department. So that sounds like we should head back into the Shinra building. So let's do that. And let's head to the exhibit room again. Let's see, who do we want to talk to? They'll likely, if they don't like the space department, they'll likely be in this room. Sir, we're looking for someone. Do you have any information? Sid has supposedly begun training already, but it should have been me in the cockpit. Aha! A motive. We don't say that out loud, obviously. Shinra took away my dreams of going to space. I'm never gonna forgive them for that. So, you heard it was suspicious who might not be happy with Shinra. Do I have a grudge against Shinra? Oh, so this would actually talk to give a question, and he answers somewhat. That's great. You bet I do. So what of it? I think you might be a spy. Are you a spy? What, you know? Yeah. Zach. Copy Roger Omega spy found. I don't know, I just want to make things up. You're not getting away from me that easily. And boop. Nice airship. I knew we could cow you. We're interrogating him. Hopefully for clues. Yeah, the one last spy. This one apparently has a grudge against soldier operative who was in the Wutai operation. That probably means you, Zach. But that's all we know. If he's not in our intelligence network, then that means he might specialize in espionage. So we need someone who hates us. Let's just go talk to random people. Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Those are the elevators. That's not what I want, though. I want to head out of here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I know where the guy is. So obviously we're not just gonna talk and ask, "Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Do you hate me?" No. We want to head to the slum parks. So I'm gonna meet you at the slum market, and we'll head from there. Okay, I'm back in the slums. And we need to head to, of course, the park. I don't remember if we've actually been to the park, so we're gonna head from here, and I'll show you the way. It's very, very, very short, so it's not like I would have cut out much more anyway. Because we want to head to the streets here, then we want to head through this hole. Because I'm pretty sure the one time we've been to the park was a scripted one where it just brought us there with Aerith, and then we sort of ran away from it. Maybe we had to leave it, but I don't remember. You kid. Do you hate me? With your smug pose. I'm a proud Wutai trooper. I can take the whole Shinra army. Soldier can't beat me. That's some bold talk. But do you hate me? What do you want? I'm a Wutai trooper. Are you afraid of me now? No. I'm asking if you hate me. What is it, big guy? Dang it, they got me. Zach here got the last spy. Over and out. You're not getting away from me. After I found you, you go run around that slide and then come out as Wutai soldier. And boom! It's because you went around the slide that led to your demise. Anyway, I knew we could count you, Zach. We're interrogating him. We'll look for clues. And we got all the spies. And thanks to you, Zach. All that's left now is to crush the Wutai remnant bases, which is the missions. But for that we get walnut wood, an item that we'll use later. And wait, it's mission time. That hopefully should get us through to the end. This is the last stuff we're gonna be doing in this part. So hopefully it'll get us through this, and then we'll get back to plot. So let's go get it. They should be pretty easy, except for one. Might be potentially longer. I don't know. We'll see though. Anyway, yeah, we got new missions. So let's go to missions. I'm gonna go to end the war with Wutai, and then we want to go to the Crescent unit. Defeat the scout units. That's what we want to do first. Because those are the 6 missions that we unlock here. These 6 are the ones we unlock for catching each spy. Obviously, first spy gets you 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Anyway, slums. My favorite. Nope. Okay, this is straightforward, but there are 2 treasure chests. I don't like that. So let's just... No treasure chest over there. Come on, treasure chests. Why don't you like me, treasure chests? Aha, there's one. Okay, let's try and get that treasure chest. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Okay, what's in this? We get X potion. Darn it. Okay. We need to get to that chest over there. So how about in the distance by the mark? So how about I just cut to it? Okay, I should have cut back before I just opened the chest, but in that we get a champion belt. And I should have mentioned also the enemies in this area are just some Wutai soldiers, you know, those, yeah, the weak ones, as well as some of the dogs. So let's spin the camera around, cause the mark's here. Let's just get the mark. Hellfire Aga. They're not aligned, so that worked slightly better, and it defeated all of them. And we did it! Yay! We get Poison Twister, something I likely won't choose. Anyway, so now let's do the next mission. Obliterate advanced elements. Okay, so let's see what this one's like. Oh, this one's a bit of a long one. Although it's pretty easy to avoid battles in this place. And there aren't too many treasures in here either to worry about. Although there is one that's a bit annoying, or could potentially be missable. We got a remedy in that. That's the one, the easy one. And then let's just keep going on. We're gonna have to go to a bridge of no return. Or not a bridge of no return, a bridge of no avoiding battles. Okay, let's keep moving on now. Those were just some, again, weak guys. They took like literally 5 seconds. I just Hellfire on it and it was done. So, where's the mark? Okay, the mark's there. We want to try and maneuver around the mark. Damn it. Is it possible to run from this battle? I wonder. Can't escape, darn it, oh well. I don't know if I particularly care for the item, but if you get behind the mark, you can get a feather cap. So yeah, I don't particularly use the feather cap, so it's whatever, but maybe it could be useful to you. Thought I'd point it out. I tried in that one, I really did. But I couldn't get around the mark there. So let's go on to the next one then. Foes in the Wutai base. Oh, it's slums. Oh, it's one like this. And the items in here aren't particularly that interesting to me either. Where's the mark?
Activating combat mode.
Darn it, battles. Okay, this is where I'm going to cut back because I got into 2 battles in a row, which is some, normal Wutai soldiers. Not very impressive. So let's just keep moving on, and we'll get this one chest, and that we get thunder. You can also find ethers and elixirs in here, if you look hard enough. I don't feel like looking hard right now to be quite honest. And there's the mark, so I just want to beat him up.
Combat mode.
Fire another fire. We did it.
Combat
Yeah,
resolved.
because it's an elixir and an ether. Maybe the ether could be good, but power wrist. But we could easily buy it, and we get so many elixirs that there's a chance I might just sell half of them at one point anyway. So I don't particularly care too much for either one of those. So let's just keep moving on and get to the next mission, because we're making pretty good time. Then again, these are easy missions, so let's do mobile units. I should have mentioned the name. Yeah, and this is what I was afraid of when I looked at my notes. Be like this. And I can't see the mark. So let's just run in a random direction,
Activating combat
cutting
mode.
out battles with Wutai guys. Okay, guys, I see the mark that way. Over there. That direction. Waving or whatever it is doing. I'll meet you guys over that way. Okay, I think I'll cut back here because we should be able to make it to that guy from here. But let's just
Activating
go fight one
combat
of our old friends, one of the Verjiaos, as I'll call him. I'll just call him Verjiao. Anyway, let's wall for the sake of getting a wall up, and then poison to see, is this guy immune to poison? Probably not, and he's not. Let's just... Oh, already. Come on, Zach. Let's get this right. This guy shouldn't be too hard, though. Yeah, there we go.
gauntlet resolved.
We got him. Not like those other ones that like to troll me. I'm glad for that. And that we get a diamond bracelet. So let's move on to the next mission now. We're nearing the end of this. The enemy stronghold. Okay. This is an odd place. Let's see. There's a treasure chest here. Let's pick this up. And that we get an X potion. Okay, the mark's probably in the other direction, so we'll just head this direction for a bit. Hopefully avoid battles. Nope, he's over there. Let's head the other way. Let's head the other way, because there's bound to be something down there then. Let's scoot to this other wall here. Hopefully avoid battles that way. And then circle around here, pick up this treasure, because this should be at the end, so there shouldn't be anything else down this way. And that we get a high potion. So now let's just... Is it here? No. I want to keep going along this wall again and get back over to the mark. Well, let's keep moving and let's get into a fight with another one of these guys. Wall real quick. Poison real quick. And go to work. Come on. There we go. We got him. Not hard at all. And for that we get death. So let's see, one more mission, two more missions to go. Two more missions. And we should call it a part. So let's go into missions. And let's go to the last of the Crescent Unit ones. Stop the assailants. Okay, this has an important treasure chest in here, so let's hopefully find it. Or, well, I wouldn't say important, but potentially useful. That's something. It's 2 ways. Mark's probably somewhere up that way, so let's head down this way first. Aha, yes, there's a treasure chest over there. Let's go pick that up. And in that we get an X potion. Now let's continue on. I think there's a bridge of no avoiding battles right here.
Activating combat mode.
My favorite. Okay, that was just one of the Vajahara, whatever. We'll just keep moving on. In fact, you know, the strategy I've been using for them in the other boss fights, Health on Naga was probably just the better way to go, and be quite honest. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Okay, so we'll check up that way, because that way doesn't have a bridge of no avoiding battles in the way. So we'll check, yeah, no, this has the treasure, this should be the treasure chest. Because in it, yeah, we get the Happy Turtle, which is a shop. You know, let's just go look at that real quick. The Happy Turtle. What does that have in it? You got Fira, Blizara, Thundara, Kira, Regen, Barrier, M-Barrier, the Spell, and Dash. So, if you need any of those, you can get them there. Could be very useful if you want to do some of the later materia fusions. Could be easy way to get some of the simpler materials for it. Anyway.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, let's move on. The mark should be okay on the other side of this room, so let's try to avoid battles in here. Oh, I didn't see this treasure chest. Apparently an elixir, because we don't have too many of those. Okay, let's move on and hopefully make it to the final mark of these missions. These guys. Get your critical threat out of here. And burn for it.
Resolved.
And we beat them. All good. Why won't you finish me off? I don't feel like it, I guess. Are you going to let the cycle go on? We will always target Shinra, as long as we live. My dream is to become a hero. What? I carry out my duty so I can bring happiness to as many people as I can. What's your dream? To revive Wutai? Then you're not going to be of any use if you die here. We are enemies. You may regret this later. I don't know about that, but if I were to finish you off, I wouldn't sleep too well tonight. If you want to try and defeat me, I'll take you on anytime. I'll see you around. For that we get a mount and chocobo armlet, which I don't really care for. Anyway, let's do one more mission, and then next part we'll get back to the story. So let's go to missions. Want to go to stolen Shinra weapons. Okay, good. This place is a bit easier to avoid battles. Oh, it's gonna be one of these, isn't it? Wait, let's move on. I think this is one of the ones where you gotta beat like 3 or 4 enemies. One of these with the drones. I believe stun is a good thing to have equipped. Prevent stun. So let's go and put on that prevent stun. Let's stop that stun. Okay. Now let's fight some of these guys.
Activating combat mode.
And let's nope, Kiraga, not what I wanted. We want wall. And now I guess I'll go for Kiraga. See how Health on Naga does against them. Health on Naga not doing his... Okay. Should finish off those 2. And that should finish off him.
Conflict resolved.
So we're all good there. Probably want to throw. And we get... Oh. that was the mission. Just that, okay. Thought it was gonna be like multiple. So for that we get a magic up double plus. And that'll be it for this part. So in the next part we will continue on with plots and see where we have to. We probably have to go to Modeoheim as we found out in this part, I believe. Or was it last part? Actually, I think it was last part. Where Modeoheim is likely where Genesis is, so we'll worry about that next part. So this is Mr. Trigeros signing out, guys. Have a good day and goodbye.